Listen up, kid. I'm not here to sugarcoat anything for you. Life isn't a fairy tale. It's not some easy ride where you get to laugh and smile all the time. No, it's brutal. It's harsh. It will beat you down, leave you bleeding on the ground, and sometimes make you feel like you'll never get up again. I've walked that road. I've got the scars to prove it. I see that spark in your eyes. You've got dreams, don't you? Big ones. Maybe you want to be someone, do something that matters. But let me tell you, dreams like that come with a heavy price. You've got to be willing to suffer. You've got to be ready to cry yourself to sleep, wake up with nothing left but a faint whisper of hope, and still keep pushing forward. You think it's going to be easy? Hell no. It's going to hurt. It's going to break you in ways you never thought possible. But that's the thing about dreams. They demand everything from you. They will take your sweat, your tears, and sometimes even your very soul. I had a dream once. Believe it or not, this old, broken warrior had big dreams. I wanted to change the world, make it a better place. I wanted to be a hero. But along the way, I lost people I loved. I faced betrayal. I faced loneliness. I faced a darkness that swallowed me whole. Every step I took felt like dragging myself through shards of glass. Every breath felt like a knife in my chest. And the worst part? Sometimes it felt like I was doing it all for nothing. There were days when I wanted to give up, nights when I cried out, begging for it all to end. But I didn't. You know why? Because my dream was bigger than my pain. My vision was stronger than my suffering. And I knew that if I gave up, all that pain, all those tears, would have been for nothing. Kid, you're going to cry. You're going to hurt so bad that you'll wonder if it's worth it. You'll feel like you're drowning in sorrow with no one to pull you out. Your heart will shatter into a million pieces. You'll feel like there's nothing left to keep you going. But that's when you dig deep. That's when you find that last ounce of strength, that final drop of courage, and hold on. Hold on to your dream like it's the only thing keeping you alive. Because sometimes it will be. When the world turns its back on you, when everything falls apart, your dream will be the only light in the darkness. You're going to lose people along the way. Friends, family, lovers. They might not understand why you're doing this. They might not believe in you. They might even try to stop you. And it's going to hurt. It's going to tear you apart. But you've got to stay strong. You've got to keep moving forward even when every step feels like a battle. Pain changes you. It molds you into someone stronger. It's like fire. It burns you, but it also forges you. It's going to make you question everything. It's going to make you doubt yourself. But those who survive, those who rise from the ashes, they're the ones who change the world. I remember one night when I hit rock bottom. Rain poured down like the heavens themselves were crying with me. I collapsed in a dark alley, shaking uncontrollably, sobbing until I couldn't breathe. I had lost everything, every hope, every dream. I screamed into the void, desperate for an answer. But the only response was the sound of my own voice echoing back at me. That night, I felt like nothing more than a hollow shell, utterly consumed by grief. And you will face moments like that, too. Nights when loneliness crushes you, when it feels like no one cares, when you cry out and no one answers. You'll face loss that rips your heart apart. People you love will leave. Dreams you cherished will shatter. The grief will be so overwhelming that you'll feel like you can't breathe. You'll want to rage against the unfairness of it all, but all you'll be able to do is let the tears fall. The world can be cruel. It doesn't care about your suffering. You'll see others living happily while you're stuck in despair. You'll question why it has to be so hard, why you have to endure so much. But here's the truth. The road to greatness is paved with agony. It's lined with the bones of those who couldn't make it. And if you want to reach the end, you've got to be willing to walk that road, no matter how much it hurts. Cry if you need to. Feel every ounce of that pain. But don't let it stop you. Don't let it break you. Use it. Let it fuel your fire. Let it drive you forward. Because one day, when you've reached your dream, when you're standing at the top, you'll look back and realize that every tear, every scar was worth it. You're stronger than you think. You've got a fire in you that can't be extinguished. So dream big. Dream so big it scares you. And fight for that dream with everything you've got. Cry, bleed, suffer, but never ever give up. The world has no room for the weak, for those who can't handle the pain. But you're different. You've got the heart of a warrior. So go out there and show the world what you're made of. When you feel like you can't take another step, take a breath, look at the stars, remember why you started, and keep going. The road ahead will be rough, but every struggle, every tear is a step toward your dream. Turn your pain into your greatest weapon. Dream big. Fight hard. Never give up. The world is waiting for you to rise. Keep your head up. Wipe those tears. Let them remind you of how far you've come. And one day, you'll look back and see that all the suffering was part of the journey that made you who you are. A warrior, a survivor, a dreamer.